Coming up to set a screen. James goes the other way. Drives down the lane. Back out to Green. Green for three. Off the mark. No good. Marquise Morris has it. Throws it inside and throws it out of bounds with 2.2 remaining.
What did you see? A strong drive by LeBron James? Probably. Or maybe you saw that great pass to Danny Green, and then you saw him miss a wide open three. That's what you saw, right? I thought so. Watch it again.
Coming up to set a screen. James goes the other way. Drives down the lane. Back out to Green. Green for three. Off the mark. No good. Marquise Morris has it. Throws it inside and throws it out of bounds with 2.2 remaining.
I know you seen it that time, right? I know you see. You ain't see it. All right, I'm gonna just show you. I'm gonna show you. All right, just watch it. So right here, you got Jimmy Butler forcing LeBron to the right. Now you're probably wondering, why would you force a right-handed person to the right? Well, LeBron is actually left-handed, and he prefers to drive to his left. So what you want to do is you want to force him right and make him have to make a play going to his weak hand. Yes, it's LeBron James, but he still has a weak and strong hand. And this is my problem with LeBron James. He does not have any go-to moves as the quote-unquote greatest player of all time. He don't have a step back. He don't have a crossover. He don't have a one dribble, two dribble pull-up in the paint. He don't got a fadeaway. He don't got nothing. He just drive and pass. So Duncan Robinson III, the white-collar hero, sees, oh, you're not about to use the screen? Okay, I know you're not efficient at a one dribble, two dribble pull up because you don't have a mid range game. I know you're not pulling up for a three because I know you don't got that. And I know you can't dribble, so you're not going to the basket with no moves. All you're going to do is try to go through me and get a layup. And if that don't work, you're going to pass the ball. That's all you're going to do. So for all of the non-ball players out there who watch this game, you need to look really, really, really close at this, okay? Right here, you can see where LeBron James does a hesitation. It's a slight hesitation to freeze Jimmy Butler. He looks over at Danny Green and he does a little hesitation and goes to the basket. It's really fast, so pay attention. Boom, hesitation right there at the head fake, the little head fake. You see the arm in the air from Jimmy Butler? That's him reacting to that hesitation head fake. Exhibit A, that LeBron does not have any moves. You can see him take his gather dribble at the three-point line. The three-point line, and then he drives on four people. He picks up his dribble at the three-point line and then drives into the paint on four defenders. He should not have driven this deep into the paint to begin with. If he was going to pass the ball, which we all know that he wants to do anyways, he should have passed the ball right here. He already on his first step or even his second step, he had space to pass the ball to Danny Green at the top of the key. But he went all the way into the teeth of defense on four people, jumped in the air, what they tell you in middle school, don't do. But in NBA, people do it, whatever. And he threw the ball back to Danny Green. This was not a smart pass. It was not a smart pass. People keep saying it was a smart. It was the only thing LeBron had left to do. Why is that? Because he has zero moves. He got himself into a spot that he couldn't score and said, please, somebody bail me out. I need to throw the ball to someone. He jumps in the air on four defenders. He goes up against four defenders and says,
my back is against the wall. This is not a test. It's the real deal. Help me. Help me. Nigga. Help me.
He throws the ball, a bad pass to Danny Green. And people who play basketball know it's the worst thing to get past the ball as a bailout. You are not in rhythm. You're not ready to catch the ball. You're thinking the person going to shoot, and they throw the ball at you and look for you to save them. We all know LeBron is a great passer. Everybody who knows LeBron knows he's a great passer because he won't want to shoot at the end of the game. So we know he can pass the ball. So there's no way that you can tell me or convince me that that was a good pass. The ball was not in his shooting pocket. The ball was basically on the floor. Now, if you play 21 or you play in the park, somebody about to have game, what do? What do you roll the ball to them? Why? Because it messes up their rhythm so they can't hit the shot. And you know what normally happens when they do that? I'm going to let y'all think about it. It's short. It's short. The shot is short. That's what happens when you roll the ball to somebody. The shot is short. And this is what Kyrie meant when he said,
one thing I've always been comfortable with is, I felt like I was the best option on every team I played for, down the stretch. This is the first time in my career where I could look down and be like, that motherfucker make that shot too.
He was not talking about LeBron because LeBron can't hit it. Exhibit number Z. Look at this. Look at this. Look at his body language. He is standing on the other side of the court. It is game 5. It's the closeout game of the NBA Finals. You are supposed to be the greatest player of all time. Y'all are down by 1 point. You need 1 bucket to win the game, and you are not running to get the ball. You standing on the 3-point line hoping they pass you the ball. Real players are running to the ball to get the ball from Morris. Morris is not a Hall of Famer. He's not a great player. He don't have high basketball IQ. And you, LeBron James, are doing what? You are relying on him to make the best play at the end of the game. Run over to him. Take the ball from him. I'd rather you shoot a fadeaway jump shot at the end of the game and possibly hit that shit. I have more respect for that. Don't be over here standing on the side of the court with your hands up. If anybody play ball, y'all be looking at them like you ain't want the ball. There's no way that body language you telling me you want the ball. There's no way. There's no way you want the ball looking like that. There's no way. I'm going to show you side by side what the difference is. When you have moves to create your own shot and you can score in small spaces, when you have a jump shot, when you have mid-range, when you got that in your bag, I'm going to show you what the difference looks like between that and then whatever LeBron does on a regular basis. So this is what an actual skilled basketball player looks like. Look at the hezzy cross, another hezzy cross, right? He gets contact with the defender, sidestep, fade away with the defender on him. For a game, like that's how you play. That's how you have a mid-range game. LeBron don't got that. Okay, look again. Here we go. Right to the basket. Look, 3 defenders. Same thing like LeBron James. What he do? Pull up for the jump shot. He don't drive all the way into the paint. He pull up for the mid-range too. It's easy. That's what you do. That's what you're supposed to do. If you were a scorer, you the greatest of all time. That's what you say. You should be able to do that. You drive all the way to the basket. You know why? Because you don't have no moves. He don't got a third time. Look at that. Defenders under that. 3. Ball in your face. My man's LeBron cannot do that. He's not doing that. He's not doing that. And crunch time, not gonna happen. It's not happening crunch time. My man Michael Jordan. Same. Y'all don't understand what real players do. This is what you do. They come 1-2 dribble pull up in his face. Clutch. Game. That is game. Game over. We're going to show you again. Hezzy. Look at, got him. 2 dribbles. Fade away. Mid-range game. LeBron don't got that. That is why he will never be the greatest of all time. He can't finish games like that. He could score 40 points. And everybody like, oh, he got 40 points. But he didn't win the game. Look, Kyrie. We're going to show. You know Kyrie got moves. Kyrie got moves for days. Kyrie got moves. Look at this. They're going to show you some slow motion. Look at this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this slow mo. Look at this. Watch this slow motion. Hezzy. Retreat dribble. Keep the defender off you. Look at that. Euro, fake pass, finger roll. Finger roll. LeBron don't got that. All of that in one space. LeBron got, I'm brolic. I'm going to drive to the basket. That's what I got. That's all he could. Look at this. Hezzy retreat. Oh, got him. Oh, stay off me. Oh, Euro. Look him off. Finger roll. What? Come on. Come on. Come on. LeBron don't have that. LeBron don't got that. Look at my man, Kyrie. With moves. This is what moves look like. A skilled basketball player looks like this. Hezzy between the leg, cross, another hezzy bounce, dribble, spin. Look at this. Look at this. Finish with the left hand. That's what you do in crunch time. You have to pull out your move. This is what you work on your whole life. You have your moves. So at the end of the game, to close out a finals, you pull those moves out your bag. That's what you're supposed to do. You don't pull out, let me drive to the basket and throw it to another person. Not when you're the greatest of all time. When you're supposed to be the greatest of all time, you don't do that. That's not what you're supposed to do. Here we go. At the end of the game, again. Just look at the moves. And he gets all the way to the basket. And he's 6'3". What, 200 pounds maybe? I think he's listed at 190. Look at this. I'm going to show you this again. Look at this. Look at him score. Look at the moves. Hezzy, hold your defender off. Stay low to the basket. Up. Show with the right. Go back with the left. Finish on the left-hand side. Oh, you got 3 people there. When you got moves, you can do that. Because they don't know what you're going to do. They don't know if you're going to pull up for a mid-range right there. Float off the glass. You might go reverse. LeBron don't got none of those moves. They know what you're doing, LeBron. You're either going to shoot the ball. No, you're either going to go to the basket. Or you're going to pass it. That's it. Look at that. Get off me. Get off me. Oh, got him. Oh, Show with the other hand, finish with the left. That's what you're supposed to do when you got moves. This is what you're supposed to do. That's what it looks like when you got moves, all right? Not just run to the basket. Here you go, Kobe. Kobe, Jelly Bean, Bryant. Got him, spin, 2 dribbles, spin, right mid-range. You can't be the greatest of all time if you don't got a mid-range jump shot. I don't care. No, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear none of that. Especially if you dribbling the ball. You don't got a mid-range game? Nothing. Give it back to Kobe. Show me. And you got LeBron on you. Show this again. This is what you do. This is how you close out games. You use that screen, going left. All right, look at that. You behind me trailing. Pull up too easy. In your face. In your face. This is what I'm saying. LeBron, don't look at LeBron. Oh, pass me the ball. I want to shoot the ball. No. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're the greatest of all time. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to take the ball from your teammate. Look at another one. 2 dribble pull up. It's simple basketball when you have moves like this. LeBron don't got the moves like this. This is why he can't do it. Show me again. Show me again, Kobe. Look at that. 2 dribble pull up, fade away. 3 seconds left on the clock. Game over.